we were talking about that you should not be afraid of talking to women. You should not fear social interactions like that, because you're seeking a mutual exchange of value with whoever you speak to, man or women. So there's only a potential for a positive, valuable interaction or moment or investment to happen out of that relationship, right? Out of that, your aim is to contribute to the collective value of the community, of society, of the collective consciousness of the entire world. Ultimately, if you truly have pure intentions in life, then you will only bring value into those people's lives. And if it doesn't work out, then the value just isn't brought into the life or into the world. And that ties into efficiency. And that you should only direct your energy to where it's going to be efficiently appreciated, right? Again, if you have pure intentions to be healthy, have the most amount of value actualized in life, you want to direct your energy in an efficient way, right? So that all of your efforts to invest will be appreciated. So that's why you don't go around, fucking around with hoes, because that value will not be appreciated. It's very meaningless. There's no value there. A quick nut, a pump and a dump, that's meaningless. That's throwing away your energy. A week from then, a month from then, there's nothing there. But if you have a meaningful connection with a girlfriend, a relationship with a woman that can last, you can bring so much value into each other's lives. And it goes both ways. And the apex, the ultimate manifestation of creation, that God consciousness, that God conscious creative will, is the family, right? Creating children, creating a new life from the investment of your healthy intention. Share that by contributing your energy to others in every interaction. Jake just spoke to a few women. Some of them were busy with their attention put elsewhere and didn't appreciate his time. But that's fine. There's no loss there. There's no, there's no negative, right? It's only an absence of positive, which is not a negative, right? And there were a few very good interactions where my friend Jacob spoke to these women, right? Got their contact, made plans to hang out, and those girls genuinely benefited from that. Make sure not to mute yourself.
Yeah, I know. So a lot of women today crave to fall into a masculine frame because today's men have been chemically castrated by the chemicals in the food and the water, and have no guiding principles to give them a strong ideology that they can lead with. So there's a huge gap in male-female relationships that a lot of men need to fulfill. That's simply not happening right now. Don't go into an interaction with a woman thinking that you're going to take something from her. Go into it thinking that you can give something to them that most can't. And that is a strong masculine presence to help them lead their best lives. And when you think about relationships like that, then the divine connection between the man and woman is fulfilled. So, yeah, just just try to give to the many women that deserve love and affection and a frame that they can fall under. Here's my friend Ian.
Women need good men with good intentions to share that frequency of heaven, of giving, of providing, of contributing to a mutual investment.
And if they can sense that desire from you, then they will be allured, and you'll be irresistible.
And it's not even like luring women in with tactics or anything. You know, it works the same way with valuable relationships with friends, right? With men alike. I have pure intentions to contribute to his life in a meaningful way because I know that value is going to be appreciated not only by Jacob, not only by his family, you know, also me, and also others that we invite.
Sometimes in this physical form, in this physical flesh, we always tend to think in a take, right? I kill this animal to take the flesh so I can consume it and grow, right?
But that's only directing the energy into something limited, exactly. Which is your limited ego.
But you are not your limited ego. You are not your flesh. What you really are is your divine soul, temporarily inhabiting a physical form. So once you understand that, we need to, the true goal for all human relationships is to help each other, right? In a way that goes both directions for both parties. A symbiotic relationship, they call that in scientists. So, yeah, male, female, male, doesn't matter. Between two souls, that's how it goes every time. At least with us, right?
Yeah, and that's the abundant healthy frequency. You need to fully embrace the frequency. Because if you are, and there are too many distractions in society that direct your energy and attention into something very limited and something very selfish.
Do not be deceived by the illusion that is division.